Hey guys, Jonathan was out here for Jam Sports 100, the Jam Sports Show. How's it going? Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a while since I have, so let's get back to it. It is that time of year once again where we start to talk football. That wonderful time of year when we start to talk football. And in this video, we are going to talk college football. There are a couple of games, 4 games to be exact. Actually, I take that back, 6 games will take place on August 25th. That is Saturday, and so we are going to make picks for those here in just a second. But before we do that, I'm also going to take this opportunity to talk about the picking and how it kind of works for those of you who may not know. So I've been doing this picking thing for quite a while now as far as both the NFL and college football goes. As far as college football, we pick the entire FBS Division One schedule every game, and it gets to be a lot, but that's how we do it, and we are pretty good at it. We pick it straight up. I did incorporate one thing last year that did involve the spread, and I will incorporate it again this year, I do believe, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But first, I want to tell you that last year we went 567 wins, 185 losses in the regular season. Last season, we have an overall regular season record of 4,634 wins, 1,536 losses. And now to the thing that I incorporated last year that I am going to do again this year and looking forward to doing it is something I'm calling the lock of the week. I do a lock of the week straight up, and I do a lock of the week against the spread. And it is not necessarily the same game. Now, here is the thing I say about the lock of the week. I'm also not guaranteed to do it on a Saturday game. I could do it on a Thursday game, on a Tuesday game, when there's Tuesday games later in the year, on a Friday game. I could do it any day that I do a video. More times than not, it's going to be on Saturday for both the lock of the week and straight up. Occasionally, I will make it the same game, but there's a lot of times that I won't either. Straight up last year, in the locks of the week, we were 10-2 against the spread. We were 8-4 in the regular season, so that is how that stacked up for us. I am not going to do a lock of the week for the games on the 25th, with there only being the 4 games. I believe I said it was actually 6 before. It's 4, so my apologies there. But so I'm not going to do a lock for this week. I will wait and start that in what we can, I guess, technically call week 1. I don't really know what to call this. You can call it week 1, but most teams aren't playing. Nonetheless, though, here we go. Let's get to the picks. Not much to talk about here in a lot of these, honestly, and no offense to these teams. None of the real big time heavy hitters playing on Saturday. First of all, we have Duquesne taking on UMass. I'm going to go with UMass. Prairie View and Rice. I'm going to go with Rice in that game. Hawaii and Colorado State. Going to go with Colorado State on that game. And Wyoming and New Mexico State. Normally, I'm not going to do times and channels because it would take up too much time. I will on this one, though. 10 o'clock Eastern Time on ESPN2. I'm going to go with Wyoming to get the win against New Mexico State in Wyoming's first game post the Josh Allen era. It'll be interesting to see how they are without him this season. So, by the way, one more thing. There you go. There's a look at the 4 picks. Actually, a couple more things I just want to explain quick, and I probably should have did the picks first in case some of you don't care about this stuff. But as far as the picks go, usually every pick, like the Friday picks, are usually recorded after the Thursday games, so I can update the record. Same thing with the Saturday games. Saturday games are usually recorded after the Friday game has wrapped up. So normally on Friday night is when you're going to see the Friday night, early Saturday morning is when you will see the picks for Saturday. I probably should do that a bit earlier, but I don't know right now that I will change it. I'm going to be making hopefully some changes here to the channel as time goes on. I was hoping to do it before the season started, but that's not going to happen, so we're going to have to do it during the season. That does include some equipment changes and some other stuff too. So looking forward to hopefully incorporating all that stuff. Looking forward to another full year of college football. I love the sport, and I'm excited to get back to it. And same thing as well with the NFL. I will make picks for that too, but I'll talk about the NFL in a later video as we creep a little closer to that as well. So, That is gonna do it for me. By the way, if I don't post videos, if I don't post a video, and a lot of times I won't, if there's just one game on a random Tuesday or Thursday or whatever, I might not always post a video, especially if there's really nothing to talk about. The JM Sports Show Facebook page and Twitter is where you will get that stuff. Go ahead and give us a like on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. Links will be down in the description, as they always are. I have not posted much on either one in quite a while, but I will get back in the swing of doing that. So, until next time, I am Jonathan Wazette for JM Sports 100 and the JM Sports Show, and I will see you guys later.